it seems you've caught me as I was on my way to Baggy Castle. Hello, I am Queen Fortune. I am pleased to meet you. A fierce queen. Tired of hurting people ask me to dress up as a queen, so there you go. I'm the queen. Queen Mama Bear. So I'm doing bonus question time or something because the Stranger Storybook asked me a couple more questions, and she asked my favorite Emma is. You are such a troll. That's what I'm telling you. That is my answer. I'm not answering that because I actually follow a couple of Emmas, and you know, and in my Henry account I have a bunch of Emmas, so I'm not telling you, girl. I love all the Emmas. Really, I love them. Now she asks, what does Emily look for in a person other than must love cats? Well, she looks for kindness, a smile, conversation mostly. She likes someone she can, you know, talk to and they'll just bear with her and listen to her. Because she has that need for intelligent conversation. And her hobbies other than cats and books. Well, research. Oh, that's books, but yeah, she loves doing research. And she loves watching old sitcoms like Dream of Jeannie and Gilligan's Island, all that stuff. She loves that. She also loves cup shows, and she knits a little bit, but she doesn't always have time for it. Yeah, she has knit Dickens a couple of sweaters and all that. Baking, yeah, she really likes baking. Now, when she dreams, does she dream about her memories of HG? Sometimes yes, but they're distorted, you know, like Karanga, he was in her mind, he's like a monster he used to have nightmares about. He's like a purple monster, purple because of the goo. And actually I drew him once. I can show you the drawing if you want. But yeah, she dreams about her memories, but they're distorted in different ways. So that's for the bonus round. So White Collar Criminal asked me to sing Christmas carols, and I have to tell you, I have to warn you, okay? I am tone deaf. I'm not telling you like, oh, I'm tone deaf. I can sing. No, I mean it. I'm tone deaf and I forget words and I'm awful, okay? So, fair warning. But in the spirit of the holidays, I'll still do it. Another thing is, in Puerto Rico we don't have Christmas carols, but we have this thing called parrandas, and like there's a group of people and they go house to house and they bring you like songs and stuff, and then you're supposed to let them in and give them food. That's the tradition. I mean, not a lot of people do it, but some people really like it and they are, you know, up until really late parrandeando. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a medley here because, you know, cool. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Oh, silent night, I forgot the word. Dame la mano, paloma, para subir a tu nido. Dame la mano. llama para subir a tu nido. Que me han dicho que estás sola, que me han dicho que estás sola y acompañarte de nido. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Mon beau sapin, roi des forêts, que je me t'apparturerai. 5 golden rings. Yo tenía una luz que a mí me alumbraba. Yo tenía una luz que a mí me alumbraba. Y venía la brisa, ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Y venía la brisa, ¡fua! Y me la apagaba. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little medley. Special Agent Livingstone. My little cub, I love you. She asked me to read The Night Before Christmas. I had never read it before, so bear with me. And my tongue gets all tied up. Sorry, but here goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away from the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breasted of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he wished and shouted and called them by names. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, oh Comet, oh Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof little pants in a point on little each hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from head to his toes, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung from his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, they twinkled, and his dimples, how merry! His cheeks were like roses, his nose was cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard in his chin was as wide as the snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old laugh, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink in his eye and twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger at the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere we drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. That's it. Then she asked me to make up a story about a mama bear and a cub. Well, you know, my mom used to tell me a story all the time about a bear that went into the forest to get strawberries. Thing is that she made the same story every single time. So I was always, I would always tell her, no, not strawberries again, not again, not strawberries again. So I'm gonna make you the story about the bears that went out to get strawberries. Once upon a time, there was a mama bear and a cub. And the cub said, Mommy, Mommy, I'm hungry. And Mama Bear said, oh dear, what would you like? And the cub said, how about strawberry pie? And Mama Bear said, yes, yes, yes. Let's go gather some strawberries to the forest. So they went hand in hand into the forest. And I'm making this up as I go, okay? And they gathered strawberries, they put them all in a basket, and they came back home and made pie. And I hope you like my story. It's kind of lame, I'm sorry, but I love you.